Who's got a mic? Right here behind you.
Thank you. On those pop-ups, I notice when I go to a site and I request information, sometimes for several days after, I keep getting information.
Okay.
Is there, I'm sorry? And is there any way to time that, like you only want to do it one time or like 2 days?
Yeah.
Because generally, unless they, you know, usually they're under like an option period where they need to make an appointment like in a day or so.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a waste of energy to keep having things come.
Okay.
So you can...
Yeah, basically what we do in the first autoresponder, the first message that they get out, we send a copy of the sample home inspection report and the report for the blind home inspector, because like you were saying, sometimes they may make a decision today, and if we can present all the information up front, they have the information they need to make an informed decision. So yeah, we can, but beyond that, we do set the sequences to go out a day later, 2 days later, or 3 days later. So if you have a bunch of messages that you want for them to follow up with, in this case, I'm sure a lot of y'all signed up for this site here, and
that is a glamour shot.
Those look good though. It's hard to see.
Don't worry, we're going to be changing it quickly. We've worn him out. We're going to give him a different body in the same head. Be one of those big bodybuilders.
But basically, we took his first name and your email address, and the program, which is an autoresponder, AWeber, is a program that you write a series of emails, a series of scripts, and you determine at what sequence you want them to go out. So you write this stuff one time, you can have 30 people come to the site today, 30 people next month. They're going to receive email number 1 on this day, email 2, 3 days later, email 3, and so on. So, and you get the ability to customize the person's name. It'll address them, hey, what's your first name?
Ralph.
Hey, Ralph, this is Ken from Ken Company. It's totally automated.
So we just work with you on what we want to do with the system.
Exactly. And we have
in regards to automation and all.
Exactly. And we have a basic template that you can follow, modify, and edit for your company. And basically just following up what we just talked about, AWeber basically allows you to turn your site into a 24-hour marketing machine that automates the process while you're out inspecting or while you're in the bed sleep. It's basically designed to send a series of messages out to the prospect in an effort to basically give them enough information to make an informed decision about using you versus the other guy. And basically, this page is a screenshot from inside the AWeber account. I scratched some of the names out. But like I mentioned earlier, a lot of people are turned off by pop-ups. And I just wanted to kind of show you all a screen just to show you how profitable it can be for you. Basically, we run a magic school online where basically we show individuals how to do magic through the use of online video. Basically, this section is saying today, well, last week sometime, but today, 442 people signed up with the pop-up box to join the program. Yesterday, the day prior to that, 616 people. As of to date, we have over 54,000 people from around the world who have signed into that pop-up box to receive information. We now have 54,000 people on our list that we can email out our products and services on a regular basis to communicate. Again, most of the time, people won't buy the first time they hit your site or on the same day. But if you have their information, their email, it will allow you to continue to market to them on a regular basis. And that's what you really want to do.
Before you switch, Carl, let me say one thing about this. We violate our own strategies on traffic generation. We violated our own strategies, every one of our own strategies on traffic generation. And when I say that, we've gotten 54,493 sign-ups using one lead generation mechanism, and it was totally free. Totally free. It was YouTube. 54,493 people have signed up for this website through a free lead generation traffic, and we only use one of them. 400 signed up, 600 signed up. It's not uncommon, 700, 800 a day, averaging 600, 700 signups a day. Now, with some changes Carl made to the site, one free lead generation traffic. Could you do that for Home Inspector TV? We're not talking pay-per-click. We're not talking anybody. We're talking a video free on YouTube. And I'd write that down.
And YouTube is another beast in itself. It works like a search engine. The only way that they could find our videos, they would have to type in terms related to magic tricks or how to do magic. So it works like a search engine. They watch the video. On the video clip, we have the website address at the bottom of the video clip. Basically, at the end, hey, if you'd like to learn some more, if you'd like to learn how to do magic, or if you'd like to learn how to do this trick, go onto our website. Let's see, getting targeted traffic to your website. We'll talk about some different ways you can do that through search engine marketing and some different web marketing strategies. First way, pay-per-clicks. Basically, with pay-per-clicks, you bid on keywords that describe your business, your products, or your services to your targeted audience. With pay-per-clicks, you're charged. Let me jump to the next screen. It'll make more sense. Basically, with pay-per-clicks, you type in a term. In this case, Myrtle Beach Home Inspector. Click on search, and search Google Yahoo in this case will bring up a bunch of listings. You have here is what are called your natural listings from here on down, and then you have your sponsored listings, which are the first two here, and the listings here in the corner. So in other words, if a person types in Myrtle Beach Home Inspector and the sponsored link here, you click on that ad, Google or Yahoo might charge you, say, $2 for that click. Okay. And that's the term pay-per-click. Pay-per-clicks work very well. And in this case, this is a client here, Shane Boyd, out of South Carolina. Basically, he's using pay-per-clicks, and we also have him in the #1 position with search engine optimization in the natural listings. So pay-per-clicks work very well. It will basically allow you to get online instantly and instantly start getting targeted traffic to your site. You also have the ability to rank yourself in #1, 2, or 3 position, and you're able to choose your own keywords as well as set your own budget. The only cons to using pay-per-click, there is a big learning curve, but I do have some video on the website